Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's ThePunkReviewer, back for another review on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2010 Morphin Green Ranger. So I picked this guy up a week ago. I saw Sean Long's review, which I'll probably put in the description because he's the only one that's reviewed this. Not this, but he's reviewed the Red Ranger. He's reviewed the Morphin Red Ranger. And he's the only one I've seen that's done it. It has one up on YouTube. So this is the Green Ranger one. They have just one of those lines that Bandai put together. You know, it's just one of those just for the toy. You know, they didn't actually do this in Power Rangers. Back in the Mighty Morphin days, it's just something for the toy line. It's basically, it's a transformer. It transforms from a dragon to a ranger. Thank God it doesn't have like the Morphin, the little flippin' little head things they had back in '93, because seriously, it would look like a really bad Animorphs toy if it did. But anyway, to go on. From what I see, if you go to Sean's video and then you look at this, you can tell that they modeled these two the Green and Red Ranger dragons as their Dragon Zords. They modeled this, of course, they modeled Green Ranger, his Dragon Zord, and then they kind of modeled the Red Rangers kind of as his Red Dragon Thunder Zord. But really what makes this like his Dragon Zord is, one, it stands upright, and two, this little silver piece right here. See if I can get in closer. This little silver piece is like the little blade part is the same kind of thing as like on the Dragon Zord's head. It's even got the little detailing in there. I don't know if it'll pick it up, but that's something else. It's great. It's got really good detail. This is the only one that's got like gold armor, so it does show it's like the Green Ranger with his gold dragon shield. Very trying to look medieval like almost. This does suffer. It's not across the stomach, but it's basically like Dinobot syndrome, where the legs are very showing. These do turn into the Ranger legs. And it kind of works as leg armor, but it's very kind of annoying. I mean, you can pop it off and there's the dragon leg. So, I don't know. Wings, got a broad wingspan, got a tail. There's the back of it. It's a little hard to stand. For some reason, this figure doesn't really stable that well. Its feet aren't very good, and it's really back heavy because of the wings and the tail. The only problem I have with this is there's his Ranger arms. They're not really concealed. But really, this isn't very hard of a transformation either. So I can kind of understand that, but still, they're just sticking out right there. But they do kind of make for cool shoulder pieces at the back, but it also comes with pieces that form this. It's supposed to form like a dragon creature. One of the little nubs here is kind of squished in, and I had to do when I picked this guy up, it's like squishing on the side, so it's sticking out. It's a little notch to plug things in. Scooched over and like that. And I think it made the heat from my truck, because I had to do some errands when getting this guy, and I think it may have melted it to the side. I don't know, but if you guys have any ways I can fix that, just tell me. I'd appreciate it. But basically, here's your dragon creature. If I can get it. Sorry, I have to hold that one piece, but that's basically him. And what he does is that he can disassemble, and he can make the Battleized Dragon mode by plugging this into his chest. The wings. Sorry if it's off camera. And the tail. And then you got a battleized dragon mode. Really heavy, can't really stand up like this, but it's for looks. Anyway, let's transform this bad boy into what we want to see, the Green Ranger. Alright, very simplistic. Fold the wings down, extend the legs and fold the toes in, and bring these pieces down, flip them up, and let them back down. Turn his arms around and let the Ranger arms come down. Then bring this panel in his chest out, pull the head up, pull it back around, bring the Ranger head back, and then the back of the neck and the tail collapse in. And there you've got him in Ranger mode. He's a very nice figure, but he has a lot of downsides to him. One is that these leg pieces don't clip in, so they like to move around wherever they want to. He's very back heavy, so he's very hard to stand up straight. I mean, he's just looking down right now. Few things, the dragon arms are out here. Dragon detailing, wings. The head's back here. They didn't do a Beast Wars thing and bring the head back, but they didn't do that for either of them. You actually got some more wingspan. He can actually fly, so that he's got more wingspan. So that's cool. Very medieval looking. Very cool. You can still plug in the pieces, like on the battleized dragon mode, but it's battleized Ranger mode now. And then, and he's very back heavy with this. It's like pointless to pose him with it. Then you can put the tail piece as a sword. You got battleized dragon mode, or battleized Ranger mode, but he's very back heavy and you can't really stand him up until now, but the tail's kind of supporting him. But yeah, sorry for just going quick. My batteries are very low. But yes, it is an awesome figure. Don't use it as like a shelf piece because he isn't very stable to stand. If you're buying him, play with him. I mean, Bandai hasn't done transforming toys. This is not their first. They even did them back in Zeo. I saw a commercial that did a refresher for me on YouTube just a few months ago. They did this stuff back in Zeo. They did like with their Zords. They turned into their Zords or something like them. But all in all, he's a pretty good figure. If you can stand with the little quirks it has, pick him up. If you like the Green Ranger, pick him up. I'm not, totally saying it's crap. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to get my hands on the other three, so I don't know how they compare. But he's a pretty cool little transformer to have. If you want him, go ahead and pick him up. I'm not gonna, I'm not bashing on him too hard. I like it. It's Green Ranger. How can you go wrong? Seriously. You're not wasting your money when you go with one of your favorite Rangers. So, let's see. Size comparison time. There he is next to Deluxe Cybertronian Warfare Cybertron Bumblebee. And where is that little... Yeah. And here he is next to his 3 3/4 inch counterpart. Wait. So you can see he's just about maybe a little bit smaller than a Deluxe. Just a little bit. Battleblade Bumblebee is really smaller than, but that's almost as tall as Voyager. But he's very cool. So say he's way taller, than his regular Green Ranger. So all in all, Mr. Morphin Green Ranger is pretty cool. Now, I've said it many times. Get him if you love the Green Ranger. Get him. It's nice to see that we have a transformer of him. Morphin, I mean. Morpher. If you don't mind its little quirks, go ahead, pick it up. It does come with a DVD of an episode. Mine came with Day of the Dumpster. I don't know if that's for all of them, but it's, of course, the Disney remastered, revised crap. Sorry, kids, but if you want to see MMPR, ask somebody if they have it videotaped. Because you are not getting the full experience of MMPR. You are getting, with Disney saying, just basically throwing in stuff to make, like, kids with really short attention spans try to get any interest of it. But seriously, I'm a kid of the 90s. And I loved it, so try to watch it, and it's what it originally was done. It's cool. If any kids are seeing this, watch the original. Don't watch this revised stuff. If they would have just remastered it, I wouldn't even said the remastering is awesome. Just watch the original, because I'm getting on another rant, and I'm past 11 minutes, so. Alright. Recommended, even if you can get past his little quirks. With pop-off pieces. These pop off. These can pop off. Anyway. ThePunkReviewer saying, see you next time. And rock on, guys. Peace.